It's funny, it's got a lot of attention. I think just the way that things are these days, it's all through social media, so it obviously blew up. It was all in good fun. It was light-hearted. I have a good relationship with Jason, and my conversation with Goody was just that, you know, we don't want it to be the topic of conversation. We played a really good game, and all of a sudden it becomes like a 3 or 4 day talking point. You know, I'll learn to do it at a more appropriate time, but I still want to show my character, and I still want to be, I still want to portray things the way I want to. You know, all the feedback I'm getting from the players that I'm playing with is all positive, and they love what I'm bringing to the side. So, I mean, as long as they're happy with it, I'm going to keep bringing it. I think it's really important to have someone like that in the side to generate energy. I think it's definitely helping the side, and you see other guys coming out of the show as well. I know Mitchie Hannon didn't say too much. I don't think I heard him speak over the pre-season, but now he's coming out of himself. You know, Watsy's coming out of himself. I just get a lot out of seeing other guys. Yeah, just be a bit more vibrant and show a bit more personality in their footy. Yeah, it's a tough one because it's a fine line, and a couple of times I've probably crossed it in my career, so you get brought back pretty quick, but it's good, I love it. I think, you know, I think footy needs a bit more of that these days. Sometimes you get boring, so, you know, I hate listening to, I can't even listen to interviews of players or coaches anymore these days because it's just so, it's so standard. You can almost pick what they're going to say before they even have the interview. So for me, you know, I'm a little bit out there sometimes, but it's really natural for me, and I guess it's because I'm a really social type of guy, and but yeah, also very team orientated. So yeah, it's a fine line, but you get brought back pretty quickly. I went through a massive transition probably in the last, probably 6 months, last 6 months. You know, I feel like I did get challenged. I played the 3 JLT games and played some decent footy, and then got dropped in round 1, which was at the time it was tough, and I think I had a choice. Either, you know, I could have sooked about it, or I could have done something about it. You know, I didn't see it as a negative, I saw it as a positive. I'm going back to VFL to learn, and ultimately, you know, that's held me in good stead, and that's the reason why I believe that I've come back into the side and stayed in. I took my ego away from it, and it was all about learning for me. So I went back to VFL, I spoke to Goody and the coaches, and I got real clarity on what they wanted me to do so I could be part of this side, because the side's going to be a great side, and I want to be a part of the success that comes with it. I play football to make my family proud. My parents and my sister, I've got 3 beautiful sisters, they all come to the games every week, and you know, I go out there to make them proud. 3, 4, 5 weeks ago, I wasn't even down forwards, I wasn't getting those opportunities. So for me, you know, I think at one stage I had 12 shots over 2 weeks, and I hadn't scored a goal. It's a mental challenge. I just see in my head, I know where I'm going to be, you know, I know it's going to tick for me, and on the weekend I kicked a set shot, you know, it's only 15 metres out, but psychologically it's a good thing for me, and I'm in the positions, and I'm getting in the right positions, and the goals will come. It's a tough one because we're sitting 5th and everyone's excited, the supporters are excited, the club's excited, the players are excited, I'm excited. So it's hard, you know, I'm all about embracing the position you're in, and we've done so much hard work to get where we are, so I think we should be celebrating the little wins. Not going overboard, but we're sitting 5th on the ladder at the moment, which is amazing, and we know the challenge in front of us, but you know, they talk about like finals and top 4 and stuff like that, but ultimately we're there to win a premiership, so if you're not aiming to win the premiership, then I don't really know why you're playing each week, but so that's our ultimate goal, and we understand that it's a process, and we've implemented little strategies to help us keep focused on that, but you know, ultimately we're there, we want to win a premiership and we want to break the drought.